notification saying that there is a new version, update is ready, and it has recreated a new file. So what we're going to do is we're going to close this, double click the update file. Which should update it and delete that file. And now Content Manager is updated. Now we're going to have to tell Content Manager where Assetto Corsa is installed on our PC. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to come over to Steam and we're going to find our game in our Steam library, right click it, go to Manage, go to Browse Local Files, which will open up this window here in Windows Explorer. And this is where your game is installed. We're going to right click on the blank area to the right of this and we're going to copy this. Or copy as text if it gives you the option. And we're going to put that in here if it wasn't already in here and working. If you're getting a red error here which says content is missing, come back to Steam, right click on Assetto Corsa, go to Properties, go to Installed Files, and verify the integrity of game files. The chances are, make sure everything's there, and if anything is missing, and the download is done, and the error should be gone. We're going to hit Install Recommended Plugins. I already have them, so there should be a little error that pops up. There we go. And then we're going to press OK. Previously, if you were prompted to install 7-Zip and CEF Sharp, do install them as they will come in handy. Anything else isn't really needed. You'll notice now that we are in Content Manager, so it's worth familiarizing yourself with all this, but don't be too intimidated as it does take time to get to grips with it. But in general, this is how you access the sim. You can choose a car from your many cars that you're going to have, hopefully. Select a track, then you can choose Practice, Hot Lap, Race, and then you can press Go down here to get going. There's all racing and can access servers and join in with other people, but we're not done yet. We're going to need some other stuff first. So let's go up to settings. Let's come to custom shape to cars.
Ready to unlock Roblox digital gift cards?
Because then there would that unless there's a specific with other people, but we're not done yet. We're going to need some other stuff first. So let's go up to settings. Let's come to custom shaders. Patch here. We're going to install custom shaders patch. Now, once this installs, you're going to see there's going to be quite a lot of new settings, many settings that makes this really, really cool. You're also going to see it's been updated to the available version, which is a safe build of 0.1.79. Generally, we can go to the latest untested build. There's no real issue with that unless there's a specific server or mod asking you to move back to a particular build, but in general, it's safe enough to go to the latest version. Custom Shaders patch also has a paid version, which I'll leave a link down below to if you want, which comes with stuff like rain and some added features that are really cool and really worth it. But in general, moving forward with this, you won't need this to continue on. But if you do go for it, you will get a downloadable file from the Patreon. And then you can drop it into content manager. And like most of the mods here, you click up here and then press install, and that's it. It's installed. Now for part 3 of this video, we're going to need something like Sol or Pure. We only need one of these to work. So you can either go with Sol, which is free, but it is a bit outdated at this point, or you can go with Pure, which is a bit newer and in my opinion much better, but it is paid. So it costs about $1 a month on the creator's Patreon, which gives you access to the file, which you can then download. I'll show you how to install both here. The link to Sol will be in the description. Here it is. And then once you You sign in on Overtake's website. They have plenty of other mods, so it's well worth creating an account. Here, open it up using 7-zip, and then we're going to see these files in here. With the Sol pack opened up using 7, click the ModsFire link, and that'll down. And what are this? So FX, scroll all, is controllers, and then select Sol 2 point this down, or use pure as in here, hold in the you want to in, it has joined into here. Now I can see natural mod here, and I can select this as my filter. Now, one of the last things we want to do is go back to our settings with our filters and our Sol or Pure installed. Come to video settings and then scroll down here. We want to select anything that's not static. Most Pure and Sol recommend 2 faces per frame, which this is basically how pretty the reflections are going to look. You can go quite high on this if you want. Just make sure it's higher than static. If you do need extra performance, you can put this down to 1 face per frame, but 2 faces per frame is desirable. Now, before we jump in and test anything out, we're just going to make sure we have our controllers set up. I'm hoping you all do. If not, you can skip ahead into the video. Here, I'm just going to calibrate my steering, my throttle, my brakes, and my clutch. And we're going to scroll down and find the button. Which will also be my shifter. So I'm going to remove the H shifter, shift up, shift down, and those are the basics we need for now. Now let's select a car and a track and hit